This is just going to be a quick video to showcase this vehicle's condition. This is an 02 Alero that I have for sale, and as it says in the description, it should tell you all about it. But I don't have time to tackle it. We're trying to downsize, and it doesn't need all that much. But the few things it does need, like the back window, are just beyond my capabilities at the moment. I don't have the time, but this vehicle, I mean, it would make a wonderful parts car. I mean, body panels have seen better days. It is a hail car. It was hail damaged. It's a clean title, but I bought it at an auction, and I don't have time for it. The reason I bought it is because of its low mileage, which I'll show you here. I'll actually start it for you just so you can see. Here you go. So it starts very beautifully. Good stereo and everything. But if you look there, you can see the mileage. 117,305. Now, yes, it has 117,000, but you know, it's just, I mean, I guess it's seen better days. It's not the worst I've seen, but the windshield's cracked. But it's got almost 3/4 of a tank. It warms up well. It has an ABS light on and the change oil lights on, but that's from a speed sensor. That is no longer relevant. The oil is beautiful, and the ABS sensor. But I'll show you around. Locks work. The window works. Everything works like that. Turn on the headlights and fog lights. Pop the hood. Pop the trunk. But everything works. There's theoretically, you could just fix this right up and drive it yourself. But as you can see there, all the lights work. The tires are practically brand new winter tires from 2016. But go ahead and put this up here. But there you go. I mean, there's very little leaks. It runs very well. It runs very smooth. This engine itself, I mean, the rest of the car is so-so. I mean, it's good, but it's not the best Alero out there by any means. But this engine might be, and it's just in fantastic shape. So you could theoretically pull that engine out and put it in something good. This car is cheap because it's priced to sell. But as you can see, I mean, there's rust. I suspect it's possible that it's been in a rear-end collision at some point. It, like I said, clean title, but this bumper was painted. It's red. It was red, so whoever was in the rear-end collision must have picked up a bumper from the junkyard or something and painted it. But and by rear-end collision, I don't mean smashed through it like a semi. I mean like maybe cracked the bumper or something. But other than that, I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. I'll show you in the trunk. I also think it's a possibility that it might leak. Back here, obviously, there's no back window. There's a little water in there, not like pooled or anything, but if you look in here, sometimes there's water like down under the seat. But I don't know if you can see that, but I don't know. It's sitting right now. It's not being driven, so there's nothing I can do with it. But I just thought I'd show you this car just to kind of give you a better representation of it. But it's got good oil and everything like that. It runs exceptionally well, shifts well. It has good brakes and brake rotors all the way around. So you could theoretically even use normal wear parts on this thing for something else. But I mean, I know I've been selling this as a parts car. But theoretically, all you do, replace that back window, replace the deck lid. It's easy. One of the easiest ones I've ever done from the junkyard. You simply fold these seats down. You pop out the 4 clips that are holding it in, pop out the trim alongside. It's easy on the 4 doors. Then you pop the trim up and it just slides right out of there. Very, very easy. So nothing to worry about there. And then once you've done that, maybe just get a few taillights. And that's it. You're ready to go for many years to come. So yeah, please don't hesitate to give me a call if you're interested. It also needs 2 side mirrors, but not the housing, just the glass. But if you're interested, please don't hesitate to give me a call. My number is 403-585-5515. Very easy to remember. But I'll respond much quicker with a call. One of those people that sees the phone ringing and I'll pick it up. So, you know, that is the best way to reach me. You can text me on that number as well. Might not respond just quite as quick. Kijiji messaging doesn't work all the time for me, so I would absolutely reach me from my phone number if you can. But yeah, and this is relatively well optioned as well. I see that sunroof. But anyway, well, thanks for watching, and keep this one in mind.